Good evening and welcome back to the Pallet Track Bescott Stadium for the Birmingham FA Senior Challenge Cup between Tamworth and Leamington, competing for that glorious trophy down underneath us. For Tamworth then, Andy Peaks picks this side. Singing goal with Curly Diggy, Milner's the captain, Fairlam, Moles, Cullerlane, Leebird, Akwayi, Lynch, Creaney and Kurtaram, with a bench of Tonks, Riley, McGlinchkey, Phillips and Hollis for the Lambs. As for Leamington, picked by Scott Easterlow today, their manager. Bury in goal with Quainer, Street, Walker, Farmer, Williams, Berridge, Clark, Edwards, Blythe and Luthwaite. Walker, of course, is the captain for this evening for Leamington. They've got Glennon, Pays, Humphreys, Buckby and Alonzi to pick from on the bench as well. The referee for today's game will be Callum Fisk, assisted by Dan Robinson and Joe Larkin. Jake Allsop will be the fourth official today. So step 1 versus step 2. Although Leamington will be step 3 next season. Ball one in the air. Here's a Quain now, edge of the box. On to his right foot, gets a shot off, deflected off the boot there of Clark. May have also taken a nick of Street as well. Straight into the gloves of Edward Breary in goal for Leamington. Play back by Kurtaran. Lovely switch of play out to the right hand side now by Tamworth. A bit of space down the right hand side to eat up. That's a lovely ball inside the fullback. The cutback's there and it's turned in, but the offside flag has gone up. And I'm not too sure why on earth the player on the goal line touched this. It looked like it was going in. Lovely ball through the lines. The cutback was made and the striking goal was turned in on the goal line, but he's well offside in the end. Farmer's got room here at the left hand side. He gets into the box, plays it across for Luthwaite, and it's 1-0 Leamington. After Tamworth's disallowed goal at the other end, Tyrone Luthwaite puts Leamington in front. He joined Leamington from Bromsgrove earlier on in the season, and now he gives Leamington the lead in the final. Of course, Leamington didn't have to get through the semis in the end after Hensford withdrew from the competition. There's a lovely ball across by Farmer, tucked away by Luthwaite. Cross into the penalty area, now headed towards goal, just over the crossbar. A couple of them got in each other's way there. It was Diggy going for it too at the back post, but headed over the bar there by Tamworth. Bury takes it long and that's intercepted, and a chance here for Lynch to drive forward now for Tamworth. He dinks the goalkeeper and Lynch has opened his account for today. Tamworth have equalised. And Oliver Lynch has scored it as he was laid through after a not so great goal kick by Breary. And Lynch then dinks him to make it 1-1 and draw Tamworth back on level terms. A lovely finish in the end. And we're back to square one again. 10 minutes between the two goals. Just got right side of the defender and then delicate little chip to beat the goalkeeper and draw Tamworth back on level terms in front of the Leamington fans behind the goal. It's a long throw being made and it'll probably go out, but it's been kept in there by Leamington. The cutback has been made. To the edge of the D it goes. The shot comes in well blocked. The second shot from Farmer again well blocked on the edge of the 6-yard line. Excellent defending there inside of the penalty area by Tamworth, and now they can try and get the ball forward. It's launched long up the right hand side and they've got plenty of bodies forward now. Creaney into the box he goes. Left foot by Lynch with the effort and just wide of the post. And so close for a second for Tamworth on the counter attack. That was expertly kept in that far side. The cutback was made right to the edge. The effort well blocked after Williams got there first. Great defending by Tamworth, and then the other end of the field, a big counter attack was almost tucked away as he cut in on his left foot. Just put it across the face of goal though. Bit of a competition for the ball there. And that's as it come off an Armour Street there. There was a little bit of complaints by Tamworth, but I think it was tucked in. Might not have even hit his arm, might have hit his chest there. In from the corner. In it goes, headed towards goal and straight into the gloves of Breary in goal. I think it was Diggy got his head to it there. Plenty of bodies defending the box. The shot comes in from distance and it's blazed into the Leamington fans behind the goal. Ball is into the box again, headed towards goal again and off target that time around. Tamworth have had chances really to take the lead in this first half, but from 6 yards out, just couldn't get it on target. Ball out to this near side for Tamworth. Crosses in by Curley. Headed towards goal by, I think it was Lynch again in the box. Ball in again from the corner. Headed towards goal, straight at the goalkeeper. That time by Creaney, it looked like. Well, one back by Leamington into the final third. Farmer will be waiting for it. Here he is now on the ball. Farmer with the attempt and good save by Singh. The follow-up is there, but it's cleared away. Back out towards Farmer. Gets the cross back in. Again, well cleared by Tamworth. This is great play from Leamington in the second half. Farmer with the attempt, curling. It almost caught Singh out there. He was able to make the save. Lovely play inside. Another lovely ball in towards Akwayi now, who sets it back towards Moles. His attempt is blocked. Comes out to the left for Creaney. Tries to get it back into the penalty area, but no one in there. 1v1 on the far side. Into Akwayi here in the box. Gets the shot off and just flashes past the post. Again, not far for a Tamworth second. Lovely turn by Akwayi. Outstrengths his man too as he's charging through now for Tamworth. Got plenty of bodies in front of him. Out to the right hand side now for Moles. Back towards Curtin with the attempt. Straight at Breary in goal. Lovely little pull back towards Curtin and he gets a shot off, but straight at the goalkeeper there. Plenty of time still to go in this one. Left hand side for Tamworth now. 1v1 against Berridge. He does really well there to beat his man towards the byline. Gets the cross in. Creaney saved. Creaney again scores. And Tamworth have taken the lead. And Dan Creaney has got the second goal for Tamworth. And for the first time tonight, they have the lead of today's game. It took them until the 65th minute to achieve it, but a brilliant run on the left-hand side. You've got to give a massive amount of credit there. And Creaney not once but twice had 2 attempts to finish it. Eventually does. Excellent footwork by Moles as he gets away from danger. He's got Lynch to his right. Chooses him now. Here's Lynch. Cuts it back onto his left. The shot is blocked. Creaney was waiting there. Here's Akwayi now on the left-hand side. Dug back into the back post. Headed by Street and away. Moles keeping in play here, but excellent from Moles here towards Lynch. Cuts inside, maybe could have squared it to Creaney, but a good block nonetheless. No foul, says the referee, with Milner's there with the touch on the ball. Here he is again, out towards Akwayi now outside the penalty. He gets the shot off. What a great save that is by the goalkeeper as he gets 2 hands to the ball here. Akwayi must have thought he had scored, but a great save by the Leamington goalkeeper. In by the corner. Headed again, just off target. They've had their chances. Out to the right hand side. Ball in towards Luthwaite. He tucks it back. The shot comes in by Pays. It's blocked. Out to Luthwaite. Again, his shot is blocked. Lovely pass towards Akwayi now. He gets the cross into the back post and just about headed out for a corner. It's launched into the penalty area. Headed on. Flick back to Akwayi here. He gets the shot off, saved onto the post and just about gathered on the rebound. That was so close for a third to seal the deal for Tamworth. Akwayi's effort well saved onto the frame of the goal by the Leamington goalkeeper Breary. Just by Akwayi there. Chance to get forward here. It breaks again and the shot comes in and Singh makes the save. Tim Berridge bundling his way through the middle of the Tamworth defence, gets a shot off and Singh makes the save. In from the free kick into the box. Headed down and well saved again and he'll be cleared away. It was Diggy who got the knockdown on towards his teammate, but a good save by the goalkeeper. Farmer into the final third. Gets to the bar line. Gets the cross in towards Luthwaite. He turns and fires it in towards his own fans behind the goal. And that was the moment really to draw back on level terms and get it to penalties. Luthwaite leaning back though into the stand. Clark The cross is in. Last chance saloon coming in now for Leamington. Headed by Lewthwaite down. Here's Farmer. Blocked. He'll come back out towards Farmer here. He's got plenty of blue shirts to aim for in the mixer. Gets it back into the penalty area, and that was so close to an equalising goal late on by Leamington. But it just wasn't to be. And there is the full-time whistle. And twice in a row, Tamworth have clinched the Senior Challenge Cup. Lynch and Creaney with the goals after Lewthwaite put Leamington in front. And after getting past Redditch in the semi-finals on penalties, Tamworth escaped penalties today and beat Leamington after 90 minutes of enthralling action. Plenty of goalmouth competition that was had today, and both teams really fought well for the win. Maybe Jazz Singh here alongside Ben Milnes, the captain on the night, who have the trophy in their hands as they lift it up, and Tamworth are the Birmingham Senior Cup champions 2025-2026, and twice in a row they've acclaimed the trophy and will be taking it back home with them to Tamworth. Full time, Tamworth 2, Leamington 1.